Hello and thanks for joining me for some more Project Zomboid Build 42 with our guy Garry Little, starting our 71st day, and we are currently still in the process of trying to clear out the Irvington Speedway, which has been quite a task. If you are just joining me for the first time, there will be a link in the description below for the full playlist of the series. Let me just have a look. Yeah, may as well just eat that. It's only 2. How is that so small? All right. Let's chuck that in the oven there. And we'll bring up the map in a moment. Let's grab one of these roasts. All right. What I might do, a bunch of berries in here. We're going to pop those in the fridge. And then later on, we might make a fruit salad. Okay. So, I'll hop in the car. And then I'll bring up the map, show you where we're at. I'm wondering if it's too soon to take our Jenny. But bring up the map here. So, we are hiding out in this house here. This here is the Irvington Speedway. And the map looks different actually since the 42.8. It's these buildings here were not yellow on the map last time, I don't believe. But we started our journey over here in Echo Creek. We've gone up here and up through Ekron, where we cleared out the college and a few other places. And then we've made our way down here on our way down to Irvington, where we've never been. But for the time being, maybe we will, let me see, I don't know if we've got room in the back. I didn't want to get in there, just want to open the door. Open the door. Let's grab the grab that generator. Yeah, this will be our first time back to the Speedway since the 42.8 patch. So hopefully it hasn't reset all of our population there. Seeing as we've spent almost 3 weeks so far clearing it. But I'm going to take the Jenny. If we get a chance, we'll put it down by the gas tank, by the gas pump. Let's just check. Our laceration seems to be okay for the time being. Doubt that it's fully healed just yet. Don't you dare. Okay. Really do need to clear those out. Alright, let's see what we've got in here. Alright, let's head into the middle. We're not completely cleared out here. Gotta be getting close. Actually does look pretty quiet. Alright, let's grab our Jenny. Let's drop her down here. What I will do, I'll turn it on. Because... Wait. Because the noise will draw any straggling zombies centrally. And there's the, that's my first experience with the brag dolls. We have read our books, so let's just dismantle that. Okay. Use that electronic piece. Let's turn it on. Let's close our door. Let's grab that out. Alrighty, let's pop that down there. Alright, let's hop in. Let's, which side? Is my gas tank on? Okay. So I thought the patch notes said that they hadn't added the ragdoll to the melee just yet, but there was definitely some weird shit going on there. Let's pop some fuel in the car. Alright. Let's have a bit of a scout around. So that busted down all of these roller doors. Let's turn the radio on. Don't think we'd do another helicopter just yet, but we'll have a look. Just one. Of a thunderstorm coming. Looks like we're clear for the heli though. Alright. Let's take care of this guy. Equip that secondary. Still got my saw in there, we don't need that. Pop that in my tools bag. Alright, let's get back out onto the track. I'll have a look down this way. Because I know there was still some pretty big groups around the track somewhere. Don't know how many more are still inside there. Should be fairly clear down this end. Whoops. Did I not turn the radio off? Right, are you dead? Okay. It's a bit weird. Alright. Let's have another drive around here, circle around, and I know there are still some big groups in here somewhere. So far the perimeter's looking pretty decent. Now I know there was a few in there. And that'll be a good place for us to start getting some mechanical skill done. Let's have a quarter of this roast here. Alright, yeah, we got Zeds in there. Alright. Alright, so the perimeter's looking pretty good so far. So now, I don't know if these are storage units. Wish we had a sledge. Alright, there's somebody in here. Alright. Alright, so I do hear somebody. Okay, that one's locked. Let's open it up. Yeah, I don't know. Came up into some of these. I don't know if we came into the end one. Or which end we were checking them out from. Alright, where's them stairs? Okay, I think I hear somebody outside. Alright. May as well do that. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna clear these. Just gonna go up, along. I hear you, but where are you? Alright. Well, we do need a new vest. So unfavorite that one. We shall have a smoke. Let's open that up. Let's check up here. Alright. We'll clear up here. This one they haven't knocked down. From the other end though. Alright. Let's go through here. So these are all mechanical garages. But it'll be interesting to see whether the other ones are also mechanical garages or whether they're actually storage units and what sort of stuff we're going to find in them. Anyone home up here? Okay, looks good. The next one, roll door's locked, but it looks like the side door's busted, so here's somebody. Whoops. Alright. Oh, we got a key. Awesome. Don't know if that's going to be the key to this building or not. So let's go outside. Try and open this from the outside. It is. Okay. Should have marked. I should have named it. Alright, so we should be able to open any of the rest of them. Somebody was up here. Still here. Alright, but I think the rest are all broken open anyway. Let's have a look. Yeah, we've been in here. I think anyway. But I will check them all. Pretty sure we've been in here. I can't remember if I started from the end or what, the last time we were here. So we may have been up this one too. Looks like we have. Let's have a look up here. But these are all the same, but maybe turn one of these or a couple of these into our base. We'd have to fix up some doors. Yeah, we went up that one. So I remember that guy was on his way up the stairs as we were coming down. Have a look up here. Alright, as much as I want to get to those other sheds or storage things, I think our next destination might be the let's see if we can unlock this with our key. Yep, our next destination might be the car park, because there are Zeds in there and we need to clear them out. Alright, it's looking alright so far. Do need a bandage change. Alright, Jenny doesn't reach this far. That's fine. Let's take that off. Yeah, it's disinfected. Let me see. Let's just do a bandage. Disinfectant is causing pain. All right. Move along here. Make sure all of these are clear. Sounds pretty quiet, but that's usually when something bad happens. You relax and let your guard down. Okay. All right. Why can I not? It's too dark. Too dark to dismantle that. It's fine. All right. We've almost cleared this building. God knows how many people are still in the grandstand and the main building out the front, but yeah, do I hear somebody in here too? Yep. You alone? Alright. Completely starkers. Let's see. Let's have another quarter of our roast here. And he put it away. Okay. Is that the last one? Looks like there should be... Where's that door? Is that door downstairs? I think that door's downstairs. I don't think there's anything through there. Alright. Do have an interested party over here. Okay, you got friends, mate? Doesn't look like it. Okay, well this is probably the easiest day that we've had here in the Speedway since we started. Do have our access to our gas pump now. Do know there are still a ton of Zeds in the location though, somewhere. There's probably still quite a few in the main front building. Where did we leave the car? Was on the other side, wasn't it? Let's run through here. Yeah, there's my car. Alright. Let's get up to the car. Let's take a bit more of a scout around. I mean, there are spots that we have not looked at in here yet. So I mean all these. They look suspiciously just like storage. Guessing they're gonna be all locked. No zombies in any of them. Some zombies coming down from there though. Suppose any of you guys got a key. There goes a bat. All right. Okay. Let's dismantle that. No keys. Alright, do have more buildings over here though. Looks like we've got medical. Maybe a fire department. The windows are intact. That is locked. Considering all the windows are intact, I'd say there was no Zeds in there. Any of these windows openable? Doesn't look like it. Why are we drowsy already? It's only 5:40. Do hear some knocking. So there is somebody in there. Alright, let's have a look in here. No, there's got to be Zeds in here. There's a Jenny in there too. We needed another one. Okay, there was a ton of zombies in here when we drove past. What is that? It's just a rat. Okay. Is that all? There's got to be more than two in here. Are you not dead, sir? Alright, but we should be able to get some good mechanic skills up in here once we've Once we've claimed this, they're all on the other side of the fence. Okay. Is that, I think that's a short fence. Alright, have a smoke. Yeah, I think my other smokes, my main smoke supply is back in the van out the front. Alright, let's try the... is that a pull cue? I've got it sticking out here. Sticking rod. Okay. Alright, what about you? You're not interested?
Hey!
Let's take care of these ones. I think we have almost pretty close to having this place cleared. That's not how you're supposed to carry your umbrella, dude. Just saying. All right.
Hey!
Okay, so a little bit of a group down here. Alright, still got a couple down here. We're a little short on breath here. Whoops. Quick look here. Nothing really too interesting there. Got a little group over there that don't seem all that interested in me. All right, let's take a seat for a minute. Can't believe we've almost cleared this place out. Seems like we've been at it forever. Cigarette pack. grab those while we're having a little bit of a rest in the car. That was a bit weird. Okay, so some of the ragdoll mechanics are still a bit funky here. Okay. Anything interesting on these guys? They can go the fanny pack. Did we empty that cigarette pack? Or is it still in here? It's still in here. Okay. Let's grab the rest of those. Pop them in there. Well, it's full. Okay. Got a key for this. It's actually got a tiny bit of gas. No, it doesn't. Alright. Alright, so I reckon another day or so here and we should be able to start setting up a bit of a base here. Let's have a quick loot check here. Alright. Still got somebody up this end. Okay. Alright, well, I'm sure there's still a few little pockets of zombies around in here somewhere. There's a couple up there. We are getting a little tired. A little hungry as well. Let's eat a quarter of this roast. Let's head back up to the car. Well, how big is that group? Yeah, it's only about 4 or 5. Let's do this little group. All right. Oops. All right. Looking pretty clear. I mean, there's got to be some more little groups wandering around in here somewhere. There's one guy over there. I'm going to head back up towards the car, but if I see one or two like this one on the way, we'll take them out. But I've got to say, this has been quite the slog, trying to clear this place. We do have a few over here. How big a group is it? There's a few. It's a small handful. What? You got on your hands? Got gloves, or are you just wearing bandages? Alright, come on guys. So slow. Alright. I know there's another one in there somewhere. Come on. Come on, Slowpoke. Alright, we are really getting tired now. So, get back to the car. Believe we have made progress. We haven't killed all that many zombies today, but I mean, preliminary checks suggest that that it's fairly clear. But where did I leave the car? That's the thing. I'll leave it up over there. I mean, we could almost even stay the night up here, but with outdoors, I don't really want to risk that. Where did I leave my car? There it is. Not a fan of these little concrete thingies here. They do so much damage to the car when you run into them. But yeah, I reckon we can make a nice little base here. Plenty of room to set up all sorts of stuff. We could set up farms here, bring animals in here. Pretty sure there's still going to be a number of zombies in there. It's just do a bit of beeping there. We got ourselves a crawler. All right. Okay, so we've got our Jenny set up, secured the gas pump. Doesn't look like too many more zombies are going to be in there. I'm sure there's still a few pockets here and there, but I think we are pretty close to having the place cleared finally. Oops. So we need to find some materials to make a door or two. And find a bed that we can take. There are some couches there, but I haven't seen any beds. Although there was that medical section. Maybe that has a medical bed in it. I'm not sure. How's our bandage going? All healed up. Pop that in there. Okay. Let's have a smoke before bed. And have a snooze. And that should bring us into the end of our 71st day, I believe. The start of our 72nd, I think. Or is it the start of our 71st? Anyway, that is going to do it for this episode. If you did enjoy this video, please leave me a like or a comment down below. If you'd like to see more, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.